Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Daz Reacts, and today I have an Angelina Jordan reaction video for you. And in this one, she sings "Song for A," and I am not gonna lie, I have no idea what this song is. It does not ring a bell at all. I've listened to the first 1 second of this, obviously, as it's come on, and it seems like a very, I'm gonna say oldie timey song because I really can't think. Let's call it a classic. It seems like an older song based on like the tune to it from that 1 second that I've heard. But knowing Angelina, she covers a lot of the older classics anyway, so I'm presuming that's going to be right. But yeah, I have absolutely no idea what to expect from this song. I'm not gonna lie. I've been talking about how I'm gonna compile like the first 50 reaction videos that I've done of her into a list of my top 50, like from 1 to 50, and I honestly have no idea. I've only got one song that would be at the bottom of that poll, and you all know that song. If you're regular, you know that. You don't need to tell me because I know that you know that I know that you know. Anyway, but yeah, other than that, it's weird. You know, like you're kind of thinking, like you watch a video and you think that like, please let it be bad, just so I've got more that can go at the bottom of that list. Even if I've got like 4 or 5 that can go at the bottom of that list, at least it'll make my life that little bit easier. But yeah, I have absolutely no. I've got the one for the bottom, and I've probably got 12 or 13 that can go in the top 5. But other than that, it's going to be a stressful day when I do that. But let's get into this. I'm rambling on. I'm rambling on. Let's get into this one. This is Angelina Jordan singing "Song for A." No idea who this is, but let's find out.
It was upon a lamest night when courageous are lovely beneath the moon's unclouded light. I held away to Ani.
It sounds familiar.
The time flew by with careless heat, till between the dark and dawn, with small persuasion she agreed to see me through the barley, to see me through the barley. The sky was blue, the wind was still, the moon was shining clearly. I said,
I don't know. The thing is that I'm going to go back to like when she sings this verse again. It sounded familiar at one point, but now it doesn't at all. But I tell you what, this song does. It's really weird that like I've been listening to this song. Is reminding me of my nan, and I have no idea why. I have no idea what this song is. I don't know. It could be like just one that was released. It could be from a movie. I really have no idea. But for some reason, it's just reminded me of my nan. I don't know. It's the sort of thing that my nan would listen to. That. And she sings it really well. That like one thing that I've always said about Angelina Jordan is that even if she sings a song that I'm not too keen on, the performance is there, and that's the thing that like she hasn't really done that many songs that I've watched that I didn't like. That only one really, but even for this, I have no idea what this song is, but I really do like the way she's singing it, and I like the song. Yeah, but yeah, it's kind of reminded me of my nan. That was a nice feeling.
me through the barley. The sky was blue, the wind was still, the moon was shining clearly. I sat her down with a ragged wind among the ridges of barley, among the ridges of barley. I knew her heart was all my own. I loved her most sincerely. I kissed her over and over again among the ridges of barley, among the ridges of barley.
Do you know what? One thing that I will say is that like when she does actually like release her album and she starts touring and going to concerts and things like that, she's gonna have. It depends on what kind of album she releases. If she releases like a very like poppy kind of tunes that gets all the like the younger generation like involved and like into her and things like that, then it's going to be a very mixed concert, because at the moment, like, her following is like the an older she's got an older generation following based on what she's been singing. And I know that because even if I look at my analytics, that like for all Angelina Jordan videos, that it's very rare that I'll get someone under the age of 24 or 25 just watching. That it's all like 35 plus. So like when you go to a concert, it's going to be the case that like half of them are going to be like these young, like screaming their head off, like little teenagers, and then the other half are just going to be like the older generation that have been listening to her since day dot. And like she'll do this, she'll do like, because I've been listening to Adele songs of hers, so it'll be the case that like she'll go along them kind of like poppy tunes for like the younger generation, and then like the older generation will be like, eh, it's all right, and then the older generation, she'll sing songs like this, and the older generation is like, yeah, this is my kind of tune, and then the younger generation will be like, what's going on here? It's going to be a very mixed bag concert.
But by the moon and stars so bright that shone that hour so clearly, I shall bless that happy night among the ridges of barley, among the ridges of barley. I have been left with comrades dear, I have been merry drinking, I have been joyful gathering money, I have been happy thinking, but all the pleasures ever I saw for 3 times double fairly, that happy night was worth them all among the ridges of barley, among the ridges of barley.
Who's Nico Cartosio? The name disappeared. I'm presuming he's the original singer, but I like the music to that. That's really soothing music. That I really do like that. Is it a violin that's being played? I don't know. I said in one about an instrument, and I said, "Oh, is that a recorder?" And it was a flute. So yeah, don't trust my judgment on instruments. But yeah, I don't know. It's just for some reason, like usually it'd be the case that I'd watch something like this, and I think, nah, it's not for me. It's not my cup of tea. And I could listen to the original of this and think, like, listen to that and think, nah, this needs to go off. Like, what are you dealing with? But yeah, for some reason, I don't know with this one, that like I got into it quite quickly and it wasn't that long. And then yeah, for some reason, it just got me thinking of my nan. And I could see my nan listening to this kind of music. But at the same time, she's been one like Patsy Cline, and she likes Elvis. She liked Elvis Presley and things like that. And then she was very mixed bag with music, but there was times when like you'd just hear her listening to like music that sounded this way, not specifically this song. But you know what I'm going to ask? I need more information about this because I've never heard of the song. One part of it sounded familiar. So like 1% of this video sounded familiar and the other 99% didn't. And even like by Nico Cartosio, I have no idea who that is. That Angelina sung this song very well. That this is the thing. This is where the issue is going to come in, because I think after this one, I think I've got one more, and I think that may be number 50 that I've done of her. And then I need to start putting them in a list. So for this one, I don't know. I don't know where this one will be in the list. I've reacted to so many good songs of hers that I think this one would start, if I was to like work backwards, this one would be like, oh yeah, I'd put this maybe like in the top 20. And then more and more songs are coming like, no, that needs to go there, that needs to go there. And this one would probably be bumped more. It's going to be so hard. It's going to be such a difficult thing to do, but it should make for a good video. That people have been saying, like, we're going to bring the popcorn. Well, I'm going to bring the Nurofen. That's what I'm going to do. Guys, listen, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you have any other Angelina Jordan reactions that you want me to do, let me know in the comments down below. I will just give a heads up. I don't really like talking about it that much, but you can join as a member on the channel now. That I do a lot of reactions each day. I think I've done about 30 or 40 reactions now that are still unreleased because I can't release that many in one day. So I release 4 a day. I've still got about 30 or 40 now that are waiting to be released. So Angelina Jordan is on there as well. So, and that, like, if you join as the middle tier, you can watch them all as a member up until, I think, 48 hours before they're released. So if that is something that you're interested in, go and check it out, and then you'll be able to watch it all before it all comes on the channel. Or you can just wait until they come public. Every video that's on there as a member only will be coming public at some point. It's just an option there if you want to take it. But guys, listen, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry about the little advert at the end. I had to put that one in. Hope you enjoyed it. Take it easy, be kind, and I'll see you in the next one.